Hello, the dude is drunk, and today we're talking about Whiskey When We're Dry by John Larson. So this one was like kind of my first step back into cowboy because I was born and raised in Arizona. So I wanted to have another cowboy experience that wasn't just a dime novel because they are only good for what they are, dime novels. This one actually surprised me because I thought I was getting bored halfway through, and then just more interesting things would just keep popping up. I think it's his writing style of what he did. He does. He sets you up and goes, "All right, well, we're done with this scenario. We're moving on to this." Because having this main character, she basically lives on a farm, and then she wants to go, find her brother and like live a real life, and wants to be a shooter rather than a married off spinster. So she goes out and tries to find her brother, but as she's doing that, she goes into a traveling sale, like a traveling show, and she starts shooting for these rich people. And then so she gets not like bought, but she's bought because she did something that she shouldn't. But by the way, she's dressing like as a man this whole time. That's why it works, because she wouldn't be regarded this way. But as she's shooting for like this rich man and getting him more money, all of like these girls like keep flocking to him because he's so dreamy. And it's just like, that's kind of funny that a female dressing up as a guy gets more girls than the guys with the mustache, probably because she's cleaner. I don't know, back then, you know what I'm saying. But it's interesting is that I think my favorite part is when she was shooting, because she messed something up where they figured out it was, I think she was a she for her traveling show, and went to a plantation and was shooting as the best shooter. And what you had to do was stand on either side, and you only the fastest shooter would shoot the other person and win, right? So, but you cannot move. If you move, then you lose. So what she did was crouch, and he shot her head because the gut hurts the worst, and it went right through like the middle of her top, while she shot him like just above the gut. So yeah, it was very fun and very intense. I really enjoyed that. And I probably will just cut and say spoilers because duh. But then the real ending is not spoiled at all. That's like halfway through this book, and it's very interesting. Like I said, I actually really enjoyed it, and I didn't think I was going to. Have you read it? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for your time.